Good evening, my fellow Asian Pacific gays, and more importantly, our friends. I'm United States Congressman Mark Takano. And as the first openly gay United States Congressman of color, I share groundbreaking history with you. Asian Pacific Gays and Friends is the first gay Asian organization in the world. Over 4 decades later, you remain not only a charitable organization that continues to support yours and your friends' cultures, but as a band of remarkable individuals with open arms to those who need your support. And since your inception in 1979, you have remained nothing less than a true family. So it is important now more than ever to be at your best and show the world your pride. So during these upcoming Pride celebrations, go out there, march, wave, and be very proud of who you are, thus giving strength to those who have yet to realize their true potential and freedom. Enjoy your much-deserved celebratory event. And to say that I am proud of APGF is an absolute understatement.
Finally, best male, the favorite person from the Tudors, Mr. Beefeater. And finally, best male finalist is Rock and Roll Raven. So you guys assemble yourself here. Best female, Cruella DeVille. Yes, hometown favorite, home street favorite. Leprechaun, who bribed everyone in the party with his treats, her treats. The Ice Cream Man as Best Female finalist. Best Miscellaneous, Addams Family. The Possessed Pumpkinhead. And there's nothing miscellaneous about this at all. Fur Trader, who's really the bait. Fur Trapper. There you go. Best Mask, hello. Phantom of the Opera. Okay, you guys congregate. I'm going to go upstairs and get the prize. Remember, when it comes to cheering for your favorite in each category, you get to applaud once. I'll remind you again.
LGBTQ members of the Asian and Pacific Islander community are celebrating this year's Asian American and Pacific Islander Heritage Month.
They are also getting ready to participate in next month's West Hollywood Pride Festival. And joining us right now is President of Asian Pacific Gays and Friends, Rommel Moore Batista. Thank you so much for being here with us. Talk about why it's so important to make sure LGBTQ members of the Asian American and Pacific Islander community are really represented during this month.
Right, thank you so much for having us on. Well, just a numbers kind of thing, right? I mean, it's just only recently that we've actually, seen more and more Asian Americans actually on television. And whether we like it or not, it's how people kind of reflect themselves as to where they fit in society. And so, one of the leading actual forefront of that is, you guys, we're seeing a lot more Asian American news anchors and news reporters. And so that's very positive. And then you take that number, which is small, and then you bring it down to being gay. And of course, very few people still are out of the closet. And so, for people who are trying to find themselves, finding their identity, and finding sort of a role model, not necessarily all the time, but to see that, wow, that person is happy, so maybe it's okay. Maybe I can be free and be myself because I see someone's actually being happy, and you guys do a great job of reflecting that. So within the Asian community, which is just becoming, represented in a bigger way than it was when I was growing up back in the 70s, then you've got this micro sort of drop in the bucket of Asian gays, and the pressure for Asians to come out is it's tremendous. It's coming out as a horrific process, a very scary process. It takes a lot of courage for anyone, whatever your ethnicity is. But with Asian cultures, and we've had this discussion, obviously within the group. Who's coming out as worse than the other or harder than the other one? Of course, anybody's coming out as hard, but with Asians, it's specific Asians. The template has always been try not to attract attention, try to do good work, try to blend in. And so it becomes that much harder. And so it's very, very important that they come out there for the parade and see us and then all of us, online and the media, and see that you can have it all. You can have your career. You can give back to the community.
We're almost out of time, Rumbles. I do want to ask about your group, Asian Pacific Gays and Friends. Tell us about the group and what is the mission?
Yes, it was founded in 1979. Not give away dates. I'm one of the founding members. Its mission really is to have a place that people can come, like a family. At any given day, there's actually hundreds of Asian gays who come to the city, to LA. And LA, as we all know, is a really big city. And unless you know people, it's kind of, you kind of get isolated. But here we are at apgf.org. We're here to welcome you, to make sure that you know that you've got a place anytime. People have come and gone through the years, but we're always there. We're like this family that you go back to 10, 15 years from now, and we're there. So that's the main.
We are so looking forward to next month in West Hollywood and celebrating with you. Let's tell people more about the information on Asian.
Okay, round of applause, everybody.
Jeremiah from Long Beach. Right, thank you. Hey, Jeremiah. Who's next? Somebody. Where are you? Where are you from?
All from Downey.
All from Downey. All right, boys. Show us what you got.
Round of applause, everyone.
We'll have them on with you one more time. There you go. Turn around. There you go. Good boy. All right. Who's next? Where are you from?
Joey from Hollywood.
Okay. Where are you from?
Mike from Hollywood.
All right. Sure, come on. You gotta go sometime. Who are you? Where? What? You're leaving your shoes behind. Who are you? Where are you from?
Zach from Beverly Grove.
Where are you from?
I'm Bill, and I'm from wherever you want me to be from.
Of course you. And who are you wearing? Who are you? Where are you from?
My name is Jake from Japan.
Jake. That's a hell of a commute. Where are you from? Where do you live? Where do you live?
Near Tokyo. Yeah.
That's what you got. from?
From North Korea. Peter Pan.
So what's what you got, Peter? Big round of applause for all our ballers. Can you see, guys? Good, good. Right. We're going to go one by one. Okay, Ramel only wants you to applaud once. Wow. And we're going to go all the way down and we're going to go by applause. Decide who our winners are. Yes, one clap, Heidi. That's right. We're going to applaud for each of our guys. You know, by applause, we'll determine who had the most things. Seriously, you guys can only yell once this time, right? Alright, we good?
tell you. I'm trans. And she took a moment, looked at me, had a confused expression on her face, and said, "You're not Vietnamese." And I said, "No, I'm not telling you I'm Vietnamese, I'm telling you I'm transgender, I'm your daughter, not your son." And she said, "Oh, thank God." And I said, "We're gonna talk about that."
Jingle. So you want to do it again? Oh yeah, one bell. Come up here, please. Yes. All right. You want to introduce yourself? You hand knit it. You give us a background. It's knitted by non-kids. From a third world country. Go ahead.
All of what he said. I'm Derek.
I'm going to be quiet. This way, please. Yes, make room over there. And there's the carbon footprint I'm talking about. I'm like, it lights up. Okay. Brian. All of it. Yeah, a couple can be a couple. Brian and Bonifacio? Brian Bonifacio, all right?
Rubble Batista. So nice
beautiful morning, right?
Isn't it a beautiful morning? You and the coalition that's been around since 1979 will be marching today. We're going to talk about that in a moment. But hi, you're a big former actor.
Whoa.
MASH 1979. I'm just learning this, and I'm like, I don't want to bury the lead.
All right, well, so pay due homage to the MASH cast. You got it all started for me.
Recurring star.
Back then I was a guest star, right? And so a lot of TV shows, become a little China, big movie, and became a cult classic, would have known, right?
Yes.
Magnum P.I., Tom Selleck's a great guy, Hasselbrock, a Knight Rider.
The list goes on and on. What made you?
Every major 80s show that I was on to guest star. Like that.
This is fan. You've always been representing the community, the Asian Pacific.
Yes, so we were founded in 1979, so all that TV stuff actually paid for law school. And so now we did civil rights. But before we get any further, I just wanted to let you guys know and remind you guys that you are saving hundreds of lives, if not inspiring thousands. Just
You're
by
talking about having Pride here, broadcasting it on KTLA.
Right. So you guys are awesome. So thank you. And you guys are really doing a wonderful job.
And you say that because, well, thank you so much for, you guys in the community, we're supporting everyone who is out here today, but talk about, you growing up, being in the Hollywood scene, and overseas and here, and then transitioning to this side of it, this nonprofit side of it. What has been the toughest part about that journey?
Having your lunches with the agency, having them give you a come to Jesus meeting saying you can't do gay ads, you can't be on that billboard, you can't come out, and then here we are, right? Here we are because of the example you guys have done. People are coming out more often, which is nice.
I noticed that.
Yeah.
I feel like even in my generation, especially in your generation growing up, it's like I feel like even so now we're seeing younger people be able to live their authenticity, live their truth earlier and earlier, and like you said, saving lives.
Absolutely. Yeah, so it's going to be a long day for you guys, but but just every second of this day, just remember what you guys are doing. You guys are doing a phenomenal job, so thank you so much.
You're the one out here, you're doing it 365 days out of the year, and that is representing, let's show the flag, Asian Pacific Gays and Friends. Tell us about your alliance and what it is you guys do every day of the year.
Okay, so at any given time, hundreds of gay Asians, and our culture, you're supposed to not attract attention, work really hard, but not stick out. And so that makes it that much harder for our friends to come out and and obtain their true potential. And so with this alliance, you can go anywhere, almost sit in the U.S. and in the world, and that wherever you go, there's always a place for you. And we've been here since 1979. And some people have come and gone, and then when they need us, we're here. So we're sort of like a welcoming committee for Asians here, and it's amazing, right? You think that we got this humongous Asian population, especially in California, but when it comes to coming out, that amount of courage is phenomenal. And if without the support group, it becomes really, really painful.
You're the president of it. Let's take a look at the information on the screen because you are inviting everyone and anyone to come out and march with you guys in the parade. What time?
So 10:30, just south of Santa Monica Boulevard in Crescent Heights. Help me wave this humongous flags. We got lots of these guys. Oh, by the way, we got lots of pastries too. So
lots of pastries. We like that. Thank you so much. Congratulations on your career. Congratulations on everything you're doing with Asian Pacific Gays and Friends. You didn't think he was going to talk about his acting days. I'm going to bring that up any chance I get. Okay? I'm Megan Tellis at the Abbey. We have more coming up. One more hour of the show, or 2 more hours.